Heart's Journey. My name is Monsignor Chiodo, pastor of St. Anthony's Church in Des Moines, Iowa. Psalm 31 reads, "Let your face shine upon us, O Lord. Save me in your kindness. Be my rock, my refuge, a stronghold to give me safety. For you are my rock and my fortress. For your name's sake you will lead and guide me." It is so very important for us to pray for guidance in life, because life is a journey. And unless we have the right kind of guiding light, we're going to end up in troubled waters. And that image of a guiding light at sea is a very important image, because the Lord is the light of our lives, and like a shining star, he guides us through the darkness and leads us along on the journey on the sea of life. St. John Bosco is an Italian saint who lived in the middle part of the 1800s. John Bosco had a series of what we call mystic dreams. And in these dreams, they were very mystical and very figurative. He encountered the Holy Spirit speaking to him by using the images of the dream. And after these dreams, he wrote them down and began to reflect on them. And in fact, you can find them, Google search, the dreams of St. John Bosco. One of the most significant and one of the most well-known of all his dreams was the dream in which he saw a great sea. And it was during a storm, and the waters of the sea were very much in turmoil and tumult. And there were several ships floating on the sea, and there was one grand ship, the main ship in the dream, the image of a huge naval vessel, an old-fashioned vessel, with the sails and so forth. And at the front of this ship, there was a man dressed in white, whom St. John Bosco knew to be the Pope. And there were several other people on the deck of this great ship: cardinals, bishops, priests, deacons, people, sisters. It was all packed with all kinds of people. And during the storm, you could see that the ship was very much teetering and tottering, in danger of being submerged due to the storm. And there were smaller ships that were gathered around this large ship, and these smaller ships were attempting to damage the large ship by using chains and pickaxes, saws, and so forth, trying to put holes into the side of the great ship and sink it. And so they were attempting to do that, and you could see in the dream, as St. John said, it appeared that the ship was in danger of sinking. And then suddenly, on the sea, there emerged a strong pillar. And on the top of this one pillar was the symbol of the Holy Eucharist. And then some distance away, there was another tall pillar, not quite as tall as the first one. And on this, it had the image of Mary, the Mother of God. And when the ship came between those two pillars and was connected to the pillar that had the Holy Eucharist on it, and the pillar which had the image of Mary on it, it was saved from the damage that was being perpetrated by the smaller ships. And what St. John Vianney took from that dream was that in the times in which we live, there are many attacks upon the church. But the only salvation for the church, the only way in which the church is going to survive and persevere and endure, is if it's connected very clearly between those two pillars of the Holy Eucharist and Mary, the Mother of God. And so as we reflect upon our times, which are turbulent, and there are many attacks upon the church, we have to renew within our own hearts and within our own parishes the importance of the Holy Eucharist, a deeper and greater devotion and love for Christ's presence in the Blessed Sacrament, and for our deeper and greater devotion to Mary, the Mother of God. Let your face shine upon us, your servants, O Lord. Save us in your kindness. Take courage and be stout-hearted, all you who hope in the Lord. St. John Bosco, pray for us.